Yes, hello there, friend. Might I speak with you a moment? Yes, this place, this temple, I think I know what it is. Well, we don't talk about it much. Necromancers, I mean. The symbol there, the eagle with the snake's head, that's the symbol of the Torian Kel. They were a secret order of dark necromancers, formed during the Age of Legends. The darker arts haven't always been so well received, and so they used to practice their magics in secret. I wasn't aware that they actually had a temple. A bit spooky, if you ask me. Sorry, but it's not something I talk about frequently. It's kind of an old boy's affair, if you get my meaning. Fraternity oaths and all that. Always glad to be of service.
The voice of the living. So long it's been. Warrior in the army of the dead. Cursed death with no release. Life beyond this wasted flesh. This temple, a home to the Order. Speakers commune, dancing with the dead. They brought us back to sever the hand. So very long ago. Listen. Travel north to the cave, the dragon. Find the pool. Bring back the blood. Please. I want to live. With the blood, please, pour the blood on me. Use the blood on me. Ah, yes, my flesh is restored. I'd forgotten the pleasures, the feelings, the rush of blood running through my veins. It's ecstasy. Me? I'm Torian Kel, warlord in the Grey Legions of the Darien Ka. How many years has it been? All of this and you, so unfamiliar. I don't know. I was a warrior, raised from the grave to serve in the undead legions of the Darien Ka. We fought a great battle with what was it, so many years ago, and I am all that is left. Alone. So alone. Forgive me. I owe you a debt of gratitude. What question did you have? Of course. This was the greatest temple of the Darien Ka. When the battle between the Grey Legions and the Malokian Hand was over, we returned here, hoping to find our masters. They never returned. Of course. What would you like to know about the Darien Ka? The Grey Legions were a great army of the undead, raised by the Darien Ka as protection against the Malokian Hand. Our sole purpose was to eradicate all traces of the Hand so that the Order could continue. 10,000 strong we were, fearless and of one mind, standing upon that battlefield, the darkened sky reflected in our black, burnished dread armor. The stamping cavalry on their shadow stallions behind the endless rows of the stone-faced pikemen. It was cold, but we had no breath. The air was so still. The Hand? Yes, the Hand. The Hand were the greatest warriors of their time. Quick, deadly, precise. They stood across from us, on the opposite ridge, lightly armored, faces masked, their archers armed with elven great bows almost as tall as they were. And fire, stranger. So much fire. Oh, yes. There was a battle the likes of which Arcanum had never seen, perhaps will never see again. The Hand threw themselves against us, we without death, time and time again. They severed the arm that held the sword, burned the body which held the arm, destroyed the souls within those bodies. The Hand, you see, were themselves not unlearned in the ways of magic. Yes, the Grey Legions fell on that day, but so did many of the Malokian Hand. A few soldiers from both armies stumbled off the battlefield and were lost to history. The Darien Ka were never heard from again. As I said, there were a few Grey Legionnaires who survived. Because we were undead, we walked Arcanum for centuries, trying to stay hidden from the eyes of man. But the flesh, even the flesh of the undead, cannot last forever. Little by little, year by year, our earthly shells decayed. Yes, there is nothing I can do. The dragon's blood pool can restore the flesh, but even it has its limits. Nothing will ever raise my comrades from the dust. They will live on, without voice, without dreams, without vision. Now, I don't know. I don't belong here. It seems nothing like the world that I remember. All I know is war and death. Even after all these centuries, I still feel the bloodlust, the need for battle. But mostly, I wish to free my remaining companions as I have been freed. perhaps I will try to find the means to do so. Come with you? But why? We are of different worlds, stranger. I am a deathless warrior, raised to shed blood in defense of a long-dead order. All I have left are my memories, and my hopeless quest. Perhaps you are right. Yes, we might just find our answers in the same place. I will come with you, and fight by your side. What is your name, stranger? As I am in your debt, I pledge to fight by your side until, well, until I can no longer do so.